Hey, how's it going? Amanda back here with another video for you. I'm wanting to give you a little update. Today, wow, this thing has been creamed over here, this bridge. Wanted to give you another update on my health journey that I'm on with weight loss. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. I am in the van, and we're doing a van vibe vlog for you because that's how it is. I am on my way home back from the university, taking my genetics lab course this afternoon. And it's going to be a busy rest of the evening, so I thought, let me hop on here and do this. So I just uploaded a video recently talking about my weight loss goals and my health journey and all the things and what it looked like. I have set a goal for myself, and to recap, that goal is to lose 75.7 pounds in the next 199 days. Yesterday was 200 days, today is 199 days, bringing me down to 200 pounds healthier weight. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so I just want to hop on here and talk a little bit more about that and what I think is going to look like for me over the next couple weeks, or at least week. I am going to find my Fitbit. I love wearing my Fitbit to do some tracking, so I want to get that out and get it charged up because I'm sure it died, and start wearing it again regularly, just to get some feedback and kind of see where my step count's going. I am currently 15 weeks postpartum from a my brain, I was gonna say a single embryo. Yeah, a single singleton birth, let me get it straight. And very, I don't know, easy, maybe not easy is a word, I don't know, very straightforward delivery, I guess we'll call it that. A very pretty standard textbook straightforward delivery. Yeah, so I'm ready to jump on this journey of better health and start doing the things. What I've decided is I'm going to get my Fitbit out. I'm going to start wearing that. I started looking for things that I have around the house that I've utilized in the past for exercise routines that I had. One being my what are they called, exercise bands. I did locate those. I need to inspect them a little bit better. The area that I had them was adjacent to like this window, and then, you know, the heat over the summer, different things. I'm wondering if the rubber is still safe to do some serious stretching with, right? Dumbbells, found them, I know where they are. Should have been using them regularly every day. Don't ask me why I haven't. I don't know. One of those things, right? Just get in the rat race, and you know, I can't find my yoga mat, so I feel like I'm going to, I might know where an old one is, but I feel like that might be just something I'm going to upgrade for myself. And yeah, I'm going to start being much more mindful about what I'm eating, making my food, focusing on not 100% focusing on macros. If you watched my other video, I'm not going to jump right in and go all gung-ho and do all the millions of things and have this huge long checklist of all the bells and whistles I need to tick off in order for this to work. No, I'm going at it patiently, thoughtfully, and in a rhythm and a rhyme that I know that I can sustain and be successful. And you know, I'm sure I'll fall back and have, you know, hiccups here and there and whatever, but yeah, just kind of like a baby steps into the things. So I've been thinking like, okay, I'm having oatmeal. How many grams do I think this oatmeal is? And oh, I'm putting honey on my oatmeal. How much am I really sticking to a good, you know, amount, you know, decent grams for that topping? and then I'm adding, you know, say almonds for topping and then some fruit. Like, I'm just trying to be really mindful about what I'm doing and how much I'm serving myself. I have to go more into detail with some, you know, disclaimer. Obviously, you do you for you and your health. Check in with your providers, and you know, this is my health journey and what I'm doing for me. So it's very important that we get that out of the way. But yeah, I'm just being really mindful and focused on, you know, thinking of what I'm got going on, what my routine is going to be. Oh man, I might have to cut this short. It looks like we got a snow squall. Holy heck, where the heck did this come from? So, the really good news is I am less than 5 minutes or so from home. The bad news, I'm less than 5 minutes from home. Anyhow, I think I have one more big hill to go up to, and then I'll be more confident in this journey. And there's a really big truck behind me with big lights, so that makes me feel better. We're like in a snow squall right now. So, yeah, I will be getting out my Fitbit, being real mindful and intentional in what I'm getting from the fridge, what I'm putting on my plate, and all the things. I started a little bit of exercises the other day. I'm going to continue with that. I'm going to focus on leg strengthening exercises for the moment. Nothing too crazy serious and over the top. Just looking for some gentle exercises to start up and start holding myself accountable and being consistent. I also thought about stepping on a scale and what that's going to look like for me. And I am going to, I don't know. I was debating if I was going to weigh in once a week or if I was going to weigh in once a month or every 10 days. I guess I'm still on the fence about that. I might just go ahead and weigh in once a week and see how I'm okay with that, because I don't want to like be married to the scale. I don't want it to be like this big focal point in the room, the elephant, and I gotta, you know, focus on paying attention to what those numbers look like. No, that's not what I want to do. And with that said, same thing with my Fitbit. Yeah, I want to track my step count and things like that, but I don't think I'm gonna like put a big focus on a daily step count. I'm going to focus on a weekly step count. So I'm thinking we'll just start with a good old easy, you know, 70K. There you go. There's your 10K a day, right? So yeah, that is where I think things are going to start off at. I'm going to be doing some meal prepping and planning. That's important to me to get a little bit of slip, a little bit of slide in my own driveway. So we're staying safe. we wouldn't have gone very far. We wouldn't have taken out the house or anything. Just a flower bed, if that. Okay. Well. So we weren't supposed to get snow. I don't know why we got snow, but whatever. But yeah, so that's the game plan. That's where I'm at. That's my day 2 of this health journey. I will probably give you some more, substantial details as they come to me. One thing that I haven't mentioned is, yeah, I don't know what this is going to look like. I really don't know what it's going to look like. I have had a sleep gastrectomy. It's been a really long time, several years. I believe that was in 2000 and yep, 15? No, 2016. I believe it was in 2016. So there you go. 10 years. Is that 10 years? What? Holy heck. So been 10 years, and yeah, here I am. I've gained all this weight, 275 pounds and 7 ounces. Crazy. But that's my update. That's where things are at, and I will keep you guys in the loop with what I tend to use for an app for macros. I think I'm going with my carb manager. I think that's what it's called, because you can count all your macros individually and kind of gear it for what your needs are. I think it's really easy to track your water too in there. Oh, that's another thing. I'm bumping up my water. I intend to bump up my water and do more with that. So that is my goals for the end of the week. I'm going to get my Fitbit out, start wearing it. I am going to just start being really mindful and, you know, doing a check of balance on myself with what I'm serving myself, how much I'm eating, and kind of what it looks like and all the things. And just holding some accountability there, starting some low, I don't know what the word is, low stress, low resistant exercises maybe for lower legs, for my knees, try and get them feeling better. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where my next move is going to be. So I think I will do a weigh-in weekly for right now, and because I just did that weigh-in on Sunday, my next weigh-in will be a week out, so it'll be Sunday coming up, end of the week. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in and joining me. I really appreciate it. And shout out to all my new subscribers, which isn't very many, but I happened to look and notice that I'm up a couple ticks on subscribers, and that's really exciting. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I hope that I can bring some sort of something to you guys that are watching, you know, some sort of motivation or just entertainment, because I know I can't talk straight half the time. And whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys have a fantastic night. I'm gonna go in the house and probably fold some laundry and start dinner and then get to studying. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye. See you on the next one.